massive day for the unemployed. I'm not even joking, Mrekk actually said that. Mrekk just called out BTMC on his recent return stream after a while, and you will not believe what he actually said about him. Have a look for yourself.
Yo guys, promote my AI drawing company that I'm starting next week. Please invest in Mrekk coin. Put your phone down, bruh. It's time to start trading. Mrekk coin. Starting my new AI company.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. I hope that everyone who is watching this is having an amazing day, and absolutely nobody watches my videos, so be sure to subscribe if you want to watch videos like this one. At the start of my previous Osu News episode, I said that Mrekk is going back home and he is probably gonna come back to the game as well, and not long after that he literally posted an announcement on his Discord server saying big news for the unemployed. I wonder where he got the inspiration to say that. Now, when Mrekk started to stream, people thought that it would take a little bit for him to de-rust since he hasn't played the game for a pretty long time. In fact, it has been 23 days since he took his break. But 36 minutes into the stream, 36 minutes, and Mrekk sits this play right here. So yeah, Mrekk just casually decided to set his new top play on Songs Compilation 6, the Aim Slop compilation. This is a hidden DT score with 97.70% accuracy and 3 misses on the map, and the play is worth 1784 PP, which is his new top play. Now, on the post itself, it says that the play would have been worth 2333 PP if this was an FC, but a person that I talked with by the name of Bet has confirmed that this is actually 2150 PP if this was an FC, and that Mrekk would need to get 2800 combo for at least a 2000 PP play to happen. Now, a little bit more into the stream, and Mrekk, while playing a certain map, decided to say this.
Yo guys, promote my AI drawing company that I'm starting next week. Please invest in Mrekk coin. Put your phone down, bruh. It's time to start trading. Mrekk coin. Starting my new AI company.
Now, if you've been following Twitter a bit, then you already know that this is a direct diss towards BTMC. Now, for those of you who don't know, I will explain shortly, but BTMC got a lot of backlash for promoting an AI platform that uses AI art and quote-unquote commissions people to use the work of other artists in order to quote-unquote train their AI model. Now, of course, like every story, there were two sides of this story specifically, where a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, were disappointed in Ed for promoting a platform like this one, because a lot of people say that platforms like this one for creating AI art are very unethical because they use the art slash work of other artists to train their models without permission. And although this platform claims that they actually pay artists to train their AI model, some people were also questioning that, saying that it's very likely that that is not happening. While the other people to the story are saying that the other side are very much exaggerating this entire thing, and that him promoting that platform is not really that bad as long as he's getting paid to do so. Now, surprisingly enough, BTMC since then has actually made a response, and he said this on his stream.
Ed, what's your opinion on the AI image generation that steals from user-generated content? I think it's a bubble, dude. I'm gonna take advantage of it while money is still pouring in from VCs who have no idea what they're doing, and once the bubble bursts and everyone realizes that it's absolute garbage, the money will stop and then people will forget. It's dope. I commission real artists to do cool things. I love seeing the creative outposts, so I'm going to take the money from those AI companies and pour it into commissioning real stuff because I think that's dope.
Now, after he said that, this got posted on Reddit where a lot of people just said that what he did was a very dumb decision and brand hurting, while there were other people that were stating that what he did here is really based. Now, this also got reposted on Twitter, and BTMC replied to this clip as well, stating this. I got scammed, TBH. If I knew that retweet would pop off the way it did, I could have gotten such a bigger bag. AI companies, pay attention. I can get the entire Osu community talking about your product. DMs are open for business. So that was the quote-unquote AI coin slash art part that Mrekk was referencing, but then he said something about putting the phone down. Now, since the AI art incident, there has been another situation, including BTMC, where he has started a drama again. A user on Twitter by the name of Grantee Senpai stated, "What's it like living in America right now, Americans?" And BTMC said this. Everyone is saying the world is ending everything, and I almost believed them until I put my phone down. No point in stressing over things outside of my control, life moves on. And because of this reply, a lot of people got angry at Ed, basically because of the first part of that reply, in which a lot of people stated that he was very unempathetic and really disconnected with everyone else just because he is privileged unlike other people. And they were stating how his quote-unquote children audience didn't give him the money that he has right now, then he wouldn't be stating stuff like this. But by far the wildest response that I've seen regarding this situation is what Milkteasm decided to say. And I kid you not, this is genuinely one of the wildest responses I've seen to a situation. The subathon to BTMC is like nitrous to someone comparing BTMC to the artist that actually supports the denied Austrian painter is not something that I would have seen in my 2025 book. But again, there is a second side to this story, and they're stating that what BTMC said here is absolutely true, and that if you disagree with him, then you're delusional. And that people in general should live their lives to the maximum and not worry about things that is out of their control, which is what he probably meant with putting the phone down. Now, once again, I do want to clarify that I'm not siding with any side here, I'm just voicing their opinions and stating what they have stated publicly already. But that was basically what Mrekk was stating out / calling out in that one clip. But there was also a reply from BTMC on that original tweet where Mrekk stated that he's going back to Osu, and Ed asked if Mrekk could fix his aim. Mrekk replied to Ed's tweet stating this: "As a professional coach, I concur that there is no fixing and that you should quit." Now, Ed didn't reply to this tweet, but he did technically repost it, so it might signalize that they are actually in fact in good terms. But this reply, however, happened before the clip. But yeah, that is basically the entire situation, why Mrekk decided to joke around and call out BTMC as a joke potentially. What were the past few controversies that BTMC has been in, and what are the two sides regarding all of those stories? What do you think about this entire situation? Let me know down in the comment section. Now, before this video ends, I do want to say one thing, and it's the fact that basically this isn't the only place where I inform people on what happens in the Osu community. Before I release any of my videos, I do inform people over on my Discord server, because my Discord server is basically like a hub for people to get informed on all of the news related to the game. There is an entire section with 3 separate text channels related to the follow-up point interviews, regular Osu news that happens throughout the day, and we even ping people whenever there is some breaking news happening in the Osu community that you must know as fast as possible. You can actually get that role once you join my Discord server, which will have a link in the description, and you select this thing right here for getting informed on whenever something happens in the community. I would also like to announce that tomorrow at around 19 UTC on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/stu, I will be hosting a profile review stream where I will check out your profiles live there. So be sure to follow me on Twitch, I'll have a link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.